Welcome back to the channel. In this video, we're going to talk about westernized women and how cooked everybody is who thinks they're going to date and have success with a westernized woman. It's bad, bro. It's astronomically bad. Yous are all cooked if you think you're going to have success with one. Westernized women have the mindset and the mentality that all roles are the same through genders. Men are not stronger than women, and it's all about equality, but nothing in the world is equal. Not even man to man is equal. So I don't know why women think that we're equal, because we're not even close. Do you guys understand what this does to attraction? Attraction is not the exact same thing. Opposites attract. Fire does not need fire to burn more. It needs air, it needs gas. So, opposites go together and keep the fire going. It's not fire to fire. You don't throw fire on top of fire. That's just retarded. So, women think, let me act like a man. Let me just come off like I know exactly what I'm doing. I can lead to just like a man. They're not coming correct, bro. This is not all women. This is westernized mentality. Sick in the head. Ways of being. So, it's all a scam. And women who live that way, which I don't even understand why you want to live that way, is that not isolating and lonely and stupid? Like, you're basically blocking raw, pure attraction towards another man. Like, I don't get why you want to live that way. Women who are that way are mentally ill, my guy. They're mentally ill. I promise all you guys, women who are like that are mentally ill. I've seen it. And there's a reason it's that way. I mean, I'd be mentally ill if I was moving the wrong way. Wouldn't we all? Yeah. So, westernized women are moving the wrong way, and that's why there's so many mentally ill females today in modern society. And almost all of them will pretend like they're not until you get to know them, and then it's like, holy shit. They all be traumatized, bro. They all be not what you thought. So, this is basically why men today are done dating westernized women. Don't do it. They're going to have to wake up on their own, bro, because not enough of what we say is waking them up. Because almost everything has been said already, and it's not completely clicking in. They do not want to be told what to do, and that's part of the problem, part of the issue. You should want a man who's leading you in the right direction, a man who knows better than yourself. That's their downfall. They want to believe they're equal. They want to believe they can do what men can do. They want to believe they're on that level. And it's just like, God did not make you that way, but they don't listen. They just want to keep going in the direction they're going in, and it leads to nowhere. It leads to pure destruction and chaos. So, would you guys want to date a woman who is going to lead both herself and you to pure chaos and destruction? Because if that's who you're partnering with, and she's going to lead herself to destruction, what do you think is going to happen to you? Destruction. There's not enough of what you can do on your end to stop the chaos that's going to happen. Nothing you can do. You're a part of it, bro. You're a part of that chaos which she's going to create, because she is a non-submissive woman who does not want to listen to you. They don't want to have any faith or trust in a man. And that's their fault. We are far more trustworthy than y'all, so I don't understand why you don't want to put your faith and trust into a man. Because we are more trustworthy than y'all females, so I don't understand. There is no winning with them, bro. There is no winning with a westernized, silly willy little hillbilly. There's none. It ends terribly bad every single time. Hence why so many men are done with dating and westernized women. I don't recommend you guys be done dating the right women. Just wait, bro. Just be patient. Just wait for your time, because your time will come. But you have to stay focused on the mission. Focus on the path. Don't get caught up into the westernized world thinking that this next female's a little bit different, bro. At least she don't go out, bro. That don't even matter at this point. It don't. She could drop every dude for you. She could stop going out. She could stop doing all those things. If she doesn't submit to you, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Women who are just against you, bro. She might be with you. She might even sleep with you. She might cut off every other dude for you. Like, actually, she might actually do those things. But if she sees herself equal to you, and you guys all have the same roles, but you know what? Yous don't. Because don't you still have to take out the trash? Don't you still have to cut the grass? Don't you still have to do the heavy lifting? That's the thing. That's how brainwashed they are. How in any way, shape, or form are we equal if I or men have duties that are contingent? Like, you are contingent upon your duties. She will never do those things one single time, nor should she. But you know what? Everything she does, you could do them too. You can do them too. You can clean sometimes. You can do this sometimes. You can do that sometimes. But when it comes to the roles that you have, bro, you're supposed to do those things because you're the man. They're all manipulative, guys. If you pay close attention to what I'm saying, this is pure manipulation, because they want the title that you guys are equal while not being equal. She doesn't want to have roles, and she, I mean modern, feminized, westernized women. They want to have you having your roles. You're supposed to do these things because you're a man, right? But they have no roles. They have no roles for what women should be doing, and not the man. And you know what? If they could just do that, they don't understand that a man is going to chime in from time to time anyways and still help you with the damn chores. He's probably going to chime in sometimes and still help you with some cleaning, with some cooking, with some preparing, with some stuff. But they're so arrogant, bro. They're arrogant. They just want to think and believe whatever they want to think and believe. And that's a disaster. A woman should not be thinking that way. At all. And if you guys are dating a woman like that, rest in peace, my brother, because it's going to come to an end. It's going to come to a screeching halt. It's going to be no more. Done. Over. You're going to get a very shitty end of a stick, my guy. Shitty. The funny thing is, some guys will stay in relationships like that, and that's just not for me whatsoever. If I feel I'm being manipulated, if I feel that I'm being taken advantage of, if I feel like I'm being used, that's going to come to an end. Men want to feel respected. Men want to feel appreciated. Men don't want to feel manipulated. Men don't want to feel taken advantage of. Women can do that to some dumbass men. That's the last thing on earth that's going to happen to a guy like me. And that's why so many women do not last with myself. Because the truth and shit comes out, bro. And you see it, and it's like, they really believe that they're going to just have their way like that. And it's like, you got to be kidding me. They don't understand how easy they could have it. They don't, and this is Westernized women. Real women, bro, will never do this shit. Things are going to be on point. You're going to do more than enough. Westernized women, you can do so much for. They still want you to have these roles and for them to have none. All while trying to act like they're equal to you. And that the things you do are no big deal. Yo, you should do that. Just so arrogant. Like paying for all the food and the meals that you guys have and everything else. Like, oh, well, you're a man, right? You should, that's just bare minimum. So arrogant. No real woman would ever, those things would never come out of their mouth, bro. Real women are appreciative. They would never make you feel that way. Ever. Westernized women, it's never enough. Never, ever, 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 ever enough. The harder you try to make it be enough, the more you're going to get shit on. Because you'll get to the point where you do so damn much for them, they're just going to be annoyed about it. Because you're actually a good human being, and that annoys them because they know they're trash. You being a good human being irritates westernized, damaged, mentally ill women. It annoys them. And I'm not even being mean. I'm being 100% real right now. You being a good man all the way around the board. Masculine, dominant, protective, providing for them, being attractive, you being on point will annoy a damaged, mentally ill, westernized woman. That's just the way it goes. They don't care that you're a great man. They don't care that you do so much. They just can't care enough. And as time goes on, you're going to see that. You're not going to see that right away. They're not even going to act like that right away. A westernized woman that you guys are going to date, they're not going to act that way at first. 100% they are not. Until time goes on, they get comfortable. And they get comfortable disrespecting you because they got used to you. You didn't do nothing or change your behavior to have them actually start to disrespect you, because some guys get that confused. They primarily got used to you, because we can get used to anybody. We can grow a close bond and attachment with anybody by being around them enough and get more comfortable and get to know people. When that happens with them, their true colors show and the abuse cycles start. Because they're mentally ill. And they have a westernized mentality. And I really believe that they're just making it worse for themselves. They don't have to be that mentally discombobulated. They're choosing to be even more screwed up as time goes on because of their belief system. I mean, look how screwed up transgenders are. They're just convinced they were supposed to be a female. They're just convinced they were supposed to be a male. And look how discombobulated their minds become. They really believe that. They go towards that. They start to become that. They start to act like that. They're further and further and further away from what they were supposed to be. There's not one single animal in the kingdom of anything that ever switched from a male to a female or vice versa. It's mentally ill people who believe the wrong things about the world that move that way, that completely messes up their mind. Does this make sense? I swear to you guys, I swear on every single thing inside of myself, this is how westernized women are. I swear to God, bro. They're just off. Like, that's the best way I can explain it. They are just off. They're confused. They're confused about their own gender, and they're confused about what a man is. And what a man needs and who they are. They're literally confused individuals. So you see the results of this modern day cockpit of a world. It's nothing good. So, do I have to say anything else other than this is why men are done with westernized women and dating? It don't work. I mean, I think we've all tried. And there's just certain things in life, guys, that you have to experience before you find out that that's probably not a good idea, and how detrimental and retarded it actually is. It don't work. Now, we don't have to experience a bunch of life to understand that you don't put your arm in the fire because you're told that at a certain age. You're told, don't go near the fire, it's going to burn you. Yeah, we understand that. We don't have to test it out. We don't have to see how hot the fire is and put our hand in it to know. We're told, hey, don't put your hand in the fire. Your parents will say, it's going to burn you. Don't go near the fire. You know these things. We didn't grow up being told, do not date westernized women. Until nowadays that this content is actually out. But we did not grow up with this information. None of this was even a thing whenever I was a child. Obviously, YouTube wasn't even here whenever I was a child. But This is how serious this shit is, bro. And men are starting to realize. My stomach just growled if you guys heard that on camera. Like, I'm telling you, boy, I'm starving. I'm going to eat a 3-course meal after this. But, yeah, it's bad. The dating scene is diabolical. It's nuts. It's mentally ill people everywhere. Don't even be fooled by looks, because looks can be deceiving. Just get to know who somebody is, and I think you'll know pretty quick what kind of a woman you're dealing with, and if that's something that can work out. But most things today, guys, I promise you with everything inside of myself, most things today are not going to work out. Most things today, have fun, because it's not going to work out. You have to get lucky, and that's your only hope. That's my only hope. That's y'all's only hope. And I've been saying it for years now. And I also said it for years, I plan on getting lucky. So, yeah, I plan on hitting lightning in a bottle. And you guys as well. I hope that for every single person, even for women. But are you what you need to be? Because that's what everyone has to work on, is being who you need to be, because people be fucked up today, bro. That's all I'm going to say. But anyways, that's it with this video. I'll see y'all in the next. Don't forget to subscribe. Follow me on Instagram. Exact same username as here on YouTube. And God willing, God bless. We'll see y'all at the top.